conference affair lined up for you today as the Los Angeles Clippers come in for this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Our broadcast team and before. Well, thanks so much, David. So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the five for the Clippers. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Here's Jordan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
That's how you play the game. Draw 2 defenders, kick it out to the wide open man for a bucket.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket by Jones.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
DeRozan with the rebound. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Johnson. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That 3 off the mark. Now the Clippers with it. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
They never let them get into any sort of comfort zone. And because of that, they were out of sorts all game long.
Here's Paul. He can't get that one to fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
Well, at the end of the day, these guys are professionals. They are used to going on the road and finding a way to get it done.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the elbow, Griffin. Pass to Redick. The feed to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And Paul gets it to go in.
Boy, Chris Paul has been a top-notch perimeter shooter. His form is just perfect.
Prez with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Bucket is good. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
Outside Griffin. There's the pick. Pass to Redick. Kicks it to Griffin from 15 feet away, and he connects with the jumper.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Jordan. Nice ball movement by the Clippers. Griffin's shot is off.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
That's good from Prez on the assist by Jones. Prez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
You know what? He has insane athleticism, Blake Griffin, but you see the reason why he's become a franchise player. He's added the mid-range game, and he can pass it.
To the paint, here's Jones, and that one is good. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Redick kicks to Paul. Jordan against Valanciunas. Jordan dishes to Paul. Jordan the screen. Off the pick. Paul's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Johnson outside. He tries for three. Rebound by the Raptors.
When your man hits a three in your face, your natural instinct is to try to get back at him. Just couldn't connect.
He had a nice open look right there. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Here's Paul. The dish to Griffin. It's stolen by Lowry. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
And let's look at a graph of blocks and personal fouls the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Jordan.
And one thing about being aggressive with your shot contesting and rim protection is that sometimes you can get in foul trouble. And while the blocks have been there for him, so have the fouls. That's a trend he's got to reverse.
Clippers trail by 12. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he certainly came out swinging. Only the first period, he's already picked up 2 fouls. Might need to ease up a bit now.
Dishes to Prez. Got a piece of it. Lowry passes to Kim. Jones kicks to Prez. Outside Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Paul, and it's in off the backboard. Paul's got 5.
Because Chris Paul is a pass-first point guard, defenses play off him a little bit, which means he can usually get high percentage looks.
Redick for 3. The Clippers rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Down low. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Valanciunas, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Clippers trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul kicks to Jordan. And the rejection by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high on those rejections.
Lowry, good.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
And who needs to warm up? They didn't.
Outside, Redick. Jordan dishes to Paul. Johnson, wide open, he fired. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
DeRozan passes to Kim. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Johnson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Raptors leading by 13, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, Joseph and DeRozan, the guard set. Terrence Jones out there with Hammond. And it's Kim in at the small forward spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Hornets was tremendous. He had 64 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Paul outside. And there's the 3-second violation. Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. Andre Jordan, #1, and of course, Prez.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Back to Joseph. Prez kicks to Joseph. Kim, the pass to Hammond. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Griffin leading the charge. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That was a perfect bounce pass to help get his teammate a good look at the bucket.
The Clippers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Austin Rivers, the son of a famed player and basketball coach Doc, making an impact in this league with his overall play.
Griffin on the double team. Left side, DeRozan. Now the pass to Jones. Prez kicks to Jones. Count that one. Jones has got 8 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game.
Paul can't get it to go.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, his inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Wasted no time on that one. 5 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. They set the pick. Baseline jumper. Griffin's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kim, the pass to Hammond. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Clippers trail by 14. Tomasevic, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
Joseph dishes to Prez. Hammonds passes to Kim, out to the right wing. And Joseph kicks to Jones. That one goes. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball outside. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
You can put a hand in Chris Paul's face, but he's used to that. He can still nail it.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Paul. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And it's Paul missing. Toronto leading by 12. And Paul over to help. Here's Joseph. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Knocks it loose. Griffin kicks to Paul. And it's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jones, no luck. Clippers trail by 10. And finished off by Griffin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Chris. That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Rivers against DeRozan. Rivers passes to Aldridge. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hammonds. Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 10. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter. In Toronto, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Paul. From about 19 feet, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
6 feet tall, 175 pounds. Chris Paul plays way bigger than those numbers.
Both free throws good from Paul.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Outside DeRozan. Feeds it to Joseph. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Jones. And that one goes long. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball outside. He feeds it to Griffin. Shot from 12. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 10 points for Blake Griffin. Raptors leading by 4. Prez kicks to DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Back to Paul. To the right side. The pass to Rivers. Picked by Griffin. Rivers dishes to Griffin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on DeRozan.
Outstanding job looking for his teammate and connecting with him with a flawless pass.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Los Angeles. Redick comes in for Rivers. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Patterson up top. DeRozan in the corner. Goes up the baseline. And another basket for Toronto.
A quality look from mid-range. Prez so gifted at getting the room he needs to get these shots off.
Here's Paul. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. And that also was a factor.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We're out halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at the Warriors. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Clippers, 2.5 games back.
You know, for Los Angeles, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
The shot by Redick, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Prez with the bucket.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
Paul with the ball. He's got 13. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Redick. The open shot by Johnson. Griffin, great positioning on the putback. Griffin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Back to Patterson, and it's Patterson finishing it off.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops. You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Prez with the bucket.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now Paul. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And good that time. Griffin's got 21 in the game.
No hesitation from Chris Paul, getting the basketball to the open man quickly.
Valanciunas makes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Redick with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jordan the screen. Ball outside. Johnson the pass to Griffin. And stolen by Patterson. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Shoots it. And Patterson kicks to Prez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Outside DeRozan. Redick with a double team. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan's shot is off.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You really have to hit DeAndre if you want to prevent him from scoring sometimes. He is just so strong down there in the paint.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Birtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jenkins comes in for Patrick Patterson. Jamari Carroll's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Joseph. And the Clippers with a change here too. Zeller's checked in. Jordan the screen. Zeller with it. Now guarded by Birtle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And Johnson is known to shoot threes from time to time. He can make that one.
Out to the wing. Carroll, no one around him. Hangs home the trifecta. Carroll's got 7 points. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Paul passes to Redick. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Pass to Carroll. The feed to Lowry. He kicks to Prez. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Carroll no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Redick dishes to Paul. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Clippers lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked about your team's performance so far?
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
Just awesome on-court awareness, knowing when to take it to the hole as well as dish it out. That's why he is such a crucial member to this team.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Here's Kim. Pass to Jones. Griffin with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Count that one. Paul's got 15.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Pulls up on the elbow. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Redick against DeRozan. And Redick kicks to Paul. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Great play calling. The execution. 3 for 3 to start the half.
Pass to Lowry. Down low. Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Offensive rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
I know it has to be hard for defenders guarding Chris Paul. Very shifty and crafty. Knows how to draw fouls.
And Paul drills both of them.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
Raptors trail by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. And here is Prez. He's got 15. Snatched up. Valanciunas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Raptors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Johnson against Jones. Jordan the screen. And Redick kicks to Griffin. Elbow shot is on the way. No good on that one. Great D that time from Kim. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA. With the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legend.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Johnson in the corner. Drains the 3-pointer. Johnson's got 9 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kicks it to Lowry. Here's DeRozan. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Rivers against DeRozan. Johnson in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Prez with the ball. And it's Aldridge picking him up. Prez kicks to Jones. Moves back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Prez is second.
Sometimes a 3-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
And he makes the first. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Corey Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Joseph. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that's 15 points for Johnson.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Knocked away. 15 feet away. That's good from Paul on the assist by Aldridge. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. The 9-foot shot. Here's Valanciunas. Now here's Paul. 21 points in the game. Shot from 16, and it's off the back rim. No good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Zeller's checked in. Prez kicks to DeRozan. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 15.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Johnson. Took him no time at all on that one. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Look how comfortable he is today shooting the basketball. You can tell DeRozan is feeling it.
Anderson against Zeller. Back to Paul. Over to the left wing. No good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and the Raptors making a change here. Carroll's checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's a 2 from Paul. He trains the quick shot. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Really enjoying seeing Prez get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
Johnson outside. Aldridge kicks to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Aldridge, the pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Johnson. Knocked away. Here's Aldridge. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Prez with the ball. Johnson's there. Prez with the bucket. And now a 6-point Raptor lead. LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Johnson outside. All alone. Bucket is good. Johnson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Patterson, that's good.
How times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson tries a 3. They grab their own miss. Zeller. It doesn't go for him.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
That kind of tier defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. Jenkins comes in for Patrick Patterson. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers.
And you got to admire the attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
A shot by Redick, no good. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. The shot by Carroll, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Paul dishes to Redick. Back to Paul. Here's the teardrop. Lets it go from deep. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Zeller with the double team. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
Paul left side. He dishes it to Zeller. Tomasevic. He's guarded by Kim. Paul kicks to Zeller. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Kim, the pass to Jenkins. That's tipped, but he stays with it. Good on the three-point shot. Carroll's got 10 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Side Redick. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Redick is just a thorough scorer. He looks calm and collected, rising up from any place on the court.
Here's Pirtle, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Clippers.
And when you're riding on the upper end of the conference like these guys are, you usually have an excellent distribution of how and where you get your points. And these guys have a very effective offense, getting it done inside, outside, and from mid-range as well.
No good on that one.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Joseph. And the Clippers with a change here, too. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cole Aldridge. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Blake Griffin's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And the news is not good. Right now, it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. That's the type of injury that won't only keep him out the rest of this game, but it could be a lot more games to come. Not good news at all for this team, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
Jordan, the screen. Teardrop shot. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Clippers trailed by 6. Redick with the 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 3 rebounds now in this one. Paul dishes to Redick. Here's Zeller. He has 6. Inside. Outside for Redick. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Paul with the ball. He's got 23. Jordan with a screen on Lowry. Paul for 3. That one misses. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Raptors leading by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Here's Paul. Kim in a 2-guard. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones. Then there's Lowry. And it's Carroll in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside, Redick. The 3. Redick can't get that one to fall.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
And Valanciunas kicks to Prez. Valanciunas passes to Kim. Back to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Johnson. A pull-up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Clippers. And Lowry has it in the corner. That's the 3 fly. And he sinks Makes it from deep. Three-pointer good from Kim. And that's 31 points for Prez. Clippers trail by 6. Paul kicks to Redick. Back to Paul. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Nailed from three-point land.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
It's not often you see that kind of mental lapse. He just lost track of where it was.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for DeMar Carroll. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Aldridge is checked in. Paul kicks to Redick to the inside. And they double up Jordan. The dish now to Aldridge. He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 4. Three-pointer, Lowry, and again Toronto with the triple.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
Now Paul. It's tipped. Here's DeRozan. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 7. Ball outside to the middle. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. DeRozan gets the bucket.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Los Angeles calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off the spots.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said you have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Down low and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
And here is Los Angeles now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Johnson sets the screen for Paul. Off the pick. Good on the jump shot. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul is such a gifted scorer. He has a whole arsenal of shots that can wreak havoc on a defense.
Here's DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from 3.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Prez. Paul dishes to Aldridge. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Raptors leading by 5. And here's DeRozan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Gotta commend Prez, a fast learner who continues to improve with each passing game.
Now here's Paul. Outside Jordan to the middle. It's stolen by Jones. here's Prez. He's guarded by Johnson. Kim, the pass to Jones. Raptors moving the ball around. Valanciunas, good.
This is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Jordan kicks to Paul. Elbow shot. And right on target with the swish. Paul's got 29.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
A good look from DeRozan. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly. His range does not extend beyond the arc, which is why the defense baited him into taking that one.
Here's Valanciunas. It's good again in an excellent 7th-grade shooting night so far.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Clippers trail by 10, and the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That's his first foul. To the right side, and stolen by Redick. Dishes it to Aldridge. Paul passes to Jordan. That's tipped. It's stolen by Lowry. And Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Johnson, that's for 2. Good, he nails it. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half. Raptors leading by 8. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Back to DeRozan, beyond the arc. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Ball against Lowry, and the call will be against Prez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
There's the pick. To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And that one falls for Jones.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Redick with a double team. And it's the Los Angeles Clippers turning it over again. From deep, Johnson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got his 16th rebound on the night. Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Los Angeles with another miss.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The defense knows he loves that in-between area and closed out fast.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Prez. Knocked loose. Johnson outside. The Clippers rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, you know, you never get used to seeing a player have to come out with injury.
I hate it. Getting a chance to see him walk off the court, not good.
Daniels, he's checked in for Paul. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Kim. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. That one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
They're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Rivers kicks to Aldridge. Jordan the screen, off the screen, off the left rim and out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Kim, the pass to Jones. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14. Clippers trail by 20. Rivers kicks to Aldridge. On the wing, Johnson. Redick for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Johnson over to help. Now here's Prez. D right on him. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And they double up DeRozan. Prez dishes to DeRozan. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Outside Lowry. And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rivers has got the ball.
Excellent work there in transition.
Better than that.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
It's stolen by Johnson. Shoots a three. A shot, no good.
Look, I know he wants to put the team on his back, carry them across the finish line, but it's all about getting a high percentage shot.
Prez kicks to Jones. And the Raptors miss again. Clippers trail by 14. Johnson in the corner. It's Redick on the wing. To the inside. Aldridge. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Raptors leading by 13. Here's Kim. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Aldridge. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Zeller, who's jumped in for Cole Aldridge. That one is off. 2 shots. Good on the second free throw. 1:53 left in the fourth. Rivers with it. Hit by Zeller. Here's Redick. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Redick's got 32 points in the game. Toronto's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Prez. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Now Rivers. Outside, Redick puts it up. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Kim. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Prez has got 45 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
They made the most of their free throw opportunities.
They just shot much better, and that improved their confidence, I think, as a team. It was a team that believed they would make those shots.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Prez.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Rivers can't get it to go. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then, just a comfortable win.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so